Met up with my new friend Fern today, and she is taking me for an all-you-can-eat seafood dinner here at one of these restaurants. So why don't you guys tag along? I think you'll like it. Say hi to everyone. Hey guys, thanks for tuning in again. I had some microphone issues a minute ago, but it looks like we sorted them out. My new friend Fern today is taking me out to an all-you-can-eat seafood buffet in Bangkok. This place is actually really unique and super cool because all the seafood is absolutely fresh and raw. And you literally pull some of like the prawns we just got. They're alive in the tank. You take them out of the tank, you pick your own prawn, they put them on ice, and then you bring them over to your table and you will grill your food here at the table. It's actually super cool. What is that you're putting on there?
What? Butter.
Butter?
Yes. Cheese?
Butter and cheese?
Yes.
Can't go wrong there. Very good.
Top.
So the very first thing we are eating is dom tin mo. It's a soup that Fern picked out for me. I have no idea what's in it, but the first thing we'll do is try the broth here. There's a little bit of oil at the top of the broth, so you can tell it's a little oily. It's a good, it tastes like a chicken stock, like you would have in a really good chicken noodle soup. We have large pieces of meat here. Guessing pork. Is it pork, Fern? Pork. Very, very tender pork. Nice and juicy. It's actually really, really good. This actually reminds me of a stew that we would make in America. It doesn't taste very foreign to me at all. Very, very good. All right, so the next thing we have here, what are these, mussels? Mussels. She cooked these on the grill with some butter and some cheese. So we're gonna give one of these a shot. It's a really interesting flavor. Can't place it. The butter's there, but it doesn't taste like American butter. The cheese is real mild. This is all super fresh seafood, though. It's absolutely fantastic. I am a fan of these. If you want to take a look at the mussel there, up to the camera. These are quite good. I wish I could explain the flavor a little better. I've never tasted anything like that before. There's some kind of seasoning in there that I just can't place. But it's got a nice, the rubberiness that you'd expect from mussels. Very clean taste. It's not super fishy. You can tell that these are very, very fresh mussels, very fresh seafood. They're very, very good. And she also cooked me up a prawn. I really like these. These are quite good. Looks like there's some eggs in the bottom of them. And then this one here without any eggs in it. It's the one I'm gonna pick because I'm not a big fan of roe. We'll just give these a quick peel. And these were just alive in the tank, not 10 minutes ago. You pull them right out of there fresh and alive, pack them on ice, and then throw them on the grill. Very meaty, very muscly. Super fresh tasting. Absolutely fantastic. So we've got another prawn here, and Fern has brought over some of this Thai seafood sauce. I've been told this is a little bit spicy. I have had it once before, and it is a little bit spicy, though, like I said, I'm kind of surprised by the spice so far in Thailand. I was led to believe that it'd be really, really spicy and I wouldn't be able to eat this stuff, but so far everything has been about as spicy as Thai food back home is. So we're gonna dip some of this prawn in the seafood sauce here. Those prawns are so good. There's a little bit of a sweetness to the seafood sauce, and then it just kicks you in the face with that Thai chili. You do get a good deal of burn in it, but like I said, for me, and I do like spicy food, it's not anything that I can't manage. But this, like, I had a prawn without the sauce, and I just ate a prawn with the seafood sauce, and the seafood sauce completely takes this to a whole nother level. It's incredible. Again, these are Thai chilies that are in here. I'm not sure what else they make this with, but if you're ever in Thailand, if you ever get a chance to eat any of the seafood with the seafood sauce, do yourself a favor and try it. All right, guys, so Fern has just informed me that the seafood sauce that I was using was not the hot one. So, that's gonna be interesting, but we're gonna try the hot seafood sauce right now. So here we go. This one is much hotter. Flavor's about the same, except this one now it feels like there's razor blades on my tongue. It's actually still really good though. I'm definitely a huge fan. Fern has just cooked me up a clam, and we're gonna eat this. Ooh, the shell is still hot. Into the hot Thai seafood sauce. Here we go. Very fresh, rubbery. Good texture. Takes a while to chew it. A little bit of a fishy taste to these. Well, that Thai seafood sauce though is great. It adds a bit of burn and spice to it. It takes away from that real rubbery texture that you're eating because it's not a super, super pleasant texture. But that's actually really good. I tell you what, man, I wish I could buy this Thai seafood sauce in the US. I would put this on, I would go to Long John Silver's and put that on that stuff. It's fantastic. It's absolutely amazing. All right, so Fern has given me this monstrosity that they call a crayfish here, and I'm a little scared. This is nothing I've seen before, but she tells me that you hold the tail like you would take off a lobster tail. Let me grab a fork here, get some of this meat out. This isn't that bad. It looks like a lobster. It's just one ugly animal for sure. Got a whole meaty tail here. I'm gonna put that in some of this Thai seafood sauce to give this a bite. It tastes like a tender lobster, honestly. It doesn't have the richness of lobster meat, and it falls apart a little more. It's less muscly, but the flavor is similar, just not as rich, not as chewy, not that rubberiness that you get with a lobster. It's actually more of like a delicate kind of flavor. These are actually really good. They call them crayfish here. She had to use Google Translate to give me the American word for it, and that's what it came up with, was crayfish, even though they don't look anything like the crayfish we have where I live. But these are really good. If anyone of you out there know actually what this fish is called, leave a comment down below for me. It'll help me out. So I have a fresh oyster here. I put some of this green Thai seafood sauce on top of it. And here we go. Cheers. Thai oysters. Wow. Really good. Super fresh, creamy. Again, that seafood sauce kind of sets a fire in your mouth, but has a bit of sweetness to it. And then when it combines with pretty much every seafood I put it on, it just elevates the flavor of the seafood. Then it definitely helps that we're eating really, really, really good seafood here. Unlimited oysters and unlimited prawns and unlimited crab. These crayfish. This place is absolutely amazing. I want to thank you guys all for watching. I appreciate you stopping in. Remember, if you're watching this on Facebook, I'm on YouTube at Saysarap. If you're watching on YouTube, I'm at facebook.com/Saysarap. We're also on Instagram at Saysarap. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. I appreciate it. Feel free to like, comment, subscribe if you like this video. Or if you have any comments on anything that we ate. If you saw me eat something wrong, if you saw me call something wrong, understand I'm in this country for the first time and I don't necessarily know what everything I'm eating is. I'm just shoveling everything in my mouth that I possibly can while I'm here. All right, guys, take it easy.